Hello there, and welcome to day 2 of our daily reflections on how to build resilience, how to live a fulfilling life, how to overcome adversity, and how to go on that spiritual journey if that is something that you are looking for. And if it's not, then this video will still help you because it will help you with resilience and how to build that muscle, how to know that no matter what happens in your life, you've got this. Anyway, today I'm going to talk very briefly on self-worth and the importance of self-acceptance, knowing who you are, loving who you are. Now, this is a massive topic, and I'm going to talk about it a lot during these next weeks, but I just wanted to kick it off because I want to say probably that it's the most important thing. For me, anyway, I know it has been, and I know that many other teachers have said that the most important thing that you can work on or explore, reflect on, is your self-worth. I remember when I went to the USA and I was interviewed by Dr. Robert Schuller, and I had a chat with him in between the two church services, and he was talking about how he and his friend Viktor Frankl often talk about self-worth and self-esteem, that it is the core to everything. And for any of you who have read Nita Moorjani's book, Dying to Be Me, she's got this wonderful quote, and I don't know it exactly, but she talks about how you feel about yourself is the barometer to how the quality of your life will be. So that's why I want you to start. Well, I'm going to invite you. Can't make you do it, right? But to make this journey so much smoother is to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, actually, I'm okay. I am worthy. I am good enough. I like myself. I love myself. Forget about all the other stories that are going on. Really bring another story in as quickly as you can that you are worthy. You know, growing up, my mother used to say to me time and time again, Tanya, there's no one better than you. And I often used to wonder, oh, does she really mean that herself? Does she really believe that herself? And it's now when I go and visit her in the rest home and I see what a resilient woman she is and what she has survived and how, well, I'll use the word non-compliant she's been at times and so steadfast. I go, actually, I think she did believe it. All those times she said it to me, I think she really meant it. And I've learned something big because I see what a resilient thing she is at nearly 90. And I'm going, actually, no one is better than me. I am loved. I am lovable. This is who I am. We're all different, yet we spend so much of our lives, don't we, comparing and, gosh, I'm not enough. Look at what they've done. Look at what they're doing. Look at how they look. So I'm going to invite you to say those 3 words, I am worthy, or I am enough, whatever it is. Start saying them. Keep saying them until you believe it. What a waste of your life if you don't. Why waste more time? If you've spent a lot of your time, your life, like I did, not liking yourself, don't waste another day. One of the things I used to do when I was very young, probably in my early 20s, and I realized that I didn't like who I was, and I didn't know how to like who I was, but one thing I did know was that God liked me. God loved me, in fact, because it's said in a book and it's said in other books too. And I used to say, okay, God, in my prayers, I'd say, you know, I don't like who I am. I don't love me, but I do know that you do. So help me to feel just a smidgen of how much you love me today. Just help me to feel it. Help me to experience it somehow miraculously. And I used to do that. And you know what? When I really, really let go and surrendered and said, okay, if it's true, then let me feel it, I felt it. So those were some of the things that I used to do to start loving who I am, loving Tanya, warts and all. So I'm going to share that with you today and trust that you will make an effort to really, really look at yourself in the mirror and go, actually, I am worthy. Because when you feel that, you start feeling it about everyone else around you, you start feeling it about things in your life. Everything else looks a lot better when you start feeling better about who you are. Okay, so this little chat today was about emotional resilience, you might say, because being resilient emotionally means having the strength to know that actually I'm good enough in this world. I can do anything, I can achieve anything that I put my mind to. So just consider today as being a bit of a lesson on emotional resilience, accepting you, loving you, because you're worth it. Okay, see you tomorrow.